Hello and welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation. With me, your host Owen, the channel that brings you your team every single day, and it brings it all to you for absolutely nothing, for free. All you've got to do to make sure you never miss out on all the great daily news videos, podcasts, live streams, and everything else is to hit that sub, ring that notification bell, and then you'll never miss out on any of the good content about your club, our club. This channel is a fans channel run by fans for you, the fan. Well, guys, Michael Beale today has some important decisions to make ahead of our Viaplay League Cup tie against Greenock Morton at home at Ibrox. Does he go in with a full strength team in aid of obviously gelling the team even more, or does he rest some key players ahead of PSV game which comes up obviously next week? Now, one thing for me is, Todd Cantwell apparently had to pass a fitness test to play during the week, so maybe it would be a good idea to rest Todd for this game. I think there's other opportunities as well to perhaps see some other players, resting the likes of James Tavernier, Borna Barisic, Connor Goldson, to bring in some of the other players to give them more of a run out and get them some more match minutes. Also, a possibility to see the likes of Kieran Dowell play as well. Yanis Hadji could get a run out today. That may be a very real possibility that Michael is thinking of doing today. That resting some of those key players, bringing in some of those perhaps more squad-oriented players. Personally, I would go with a mixture of the two. I would go with a mixture of the first team, or what we would term as the first team, and some of those younger players, and perhaps some of those players who need some more match minutes. Now, my team for today would look like this. So I would line up today. I'd give Robbie McCrory the minutes in goal. I think obviously Jack Butland's more than proved himself. Needs a rest. Obviously would keep Robbie happy, giving him some first team minutes. I'd play with Dujon Sterling at right back. Give Dujon the run out at right back to see what we've got in Dujon. Give some competitive action to him. And also I think we rest James Tavernier, who to me does not look fully fit and fully ready to go. I'd go with Suter and Balogun as our central defenders. Again, I think, let's rest Connor Goldson. Let's not risk him again, given the fact that he's played very few games in a 3.5 month period. Maybe worth it as well, giving Adam Devine a run out of left back if Widvan is not fit again. I'd love to see Bailey Rice as well come in and be given an opportunity to play. I don't think we need to see Cifuentes again. I think the guy is match fit anyway. He's come from the MLS season where he's been playing regularly, so there's no need for him. Raskin, I would still give Raskin perhaps 60 minutes and then take him off after 60 minutes. But still, I think Raskin's presence is invaluable. I think you need to have that experience there to get you 2-3 goals up, and then you can start resting players. Kieran Dowell, I think, is worthy of a start. He's done well whenever he's come on. He's got a great goal against Livy last Saturday. I'd like to see Kieran given the start. Also like to see Yanis Hadji given a start. Give Yanis some first team minutes. Towards the end of last season, he was coming back to form, getting his match legs back in him, but obviously the end of the season, I think, came at the wrong time for Yanis. So I'd like to see Yanis get some minutes today. And I think in terms of the attackers, you need to go with Dessers and Danilo. Dessers needs to get his match fitness up, and Danilo needs to get his confidence up. And I think playing against a team like Morton could give them the opportunity to get their confidence up and to get their, perhaps put in a few goals as well, and really sort of build their confidence ahead of the PSV game on Tuesday or Wednesday, I think it is. Or Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Tuesday it is, isn't it? So for me, that would be my lineup. I'd love to know what you think. How would you start this Saturday against Greenock Morton? I'd love to know. I'll be catching the game here in Italy, trying to keep on top of it all on BBC Scotland. But let me know what you think. I think a blend is probably the right way to go. Rest some players, give some players the afternoon off. Or you could even have them on the bench if needs be, if the worst came to the worst, which we certainly hope it doesn't do. And we certainly don't want any embarrassments this afternoon. Well, guys, let me know what you think. 2 things I always need you to do for me. Number 1 is smash the like. And number 2, remember, we are the people.